Welcome to the Modern Savage Podcast, episode 34. Randy Quaid should build a wall.
Yeah.
What do you think about Tomlin calling the Patriots a bunch of assholes?
He's not lying.
No.
He's not lying.
And I get it. He probably didn't mean assholes. Like when you say, like, that asshole over there, you don't mean to, like...
Well, who recorded it? Was it Bell? Who recorded it?
It was fucking Antonio Brown.
He shouldn't have done that.
Well, here's what... It was Facebook Live. And, like, he just...
He didn't realize Tomlin was going to say it.
Yeah. Like, he did a 17-minute video. And, like, supposedly it happened somewhere in there. I'm assuming towards the tail end.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Like, oh shit, he just called someone assholes. I would immediately have fucking deleted that shit, though.
I don't know. Let's see. And that, too. I don't know why he didn't do that. I didn't realize it was a Facebook Live video, so...
It wasn't just something he recorded and then threw up later.
Right.
It was like a 17-minute long video. But, they are, and kinda.
They are, but it kind of just looks bad.
It looks bad, but...
You also have to kind of assume, like, of course, in their private moments, they're going to say that.
Yeah.
You think Belichick says kind things about...
No. We're going to go see our good buddies, the Steelers, this weekend.
No. Belichick's just like, brr.
Those motherfuckers. That kind of shit.
Did you guys figure out any ways to cheat?
I like that meme that was going around that was fucking...
Where he's wearing the Steelers hat or whatever.
Yeah, he was the new maintenance guy or some shit. Oh, God. I think it's going to be a good game.
That dude's a miserable fuck, though.
Yeah,
he really is. He does win, so you got to give him credit for that, but just like, you just look at him, it's like, would it hurt you to smile? You can't shake the other coach's hand? Like, you're that much of a fucking prick?
Does he not shake hands?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
Oh, fuck him then. He's an asshole.
I'm pretty sure he does. I think I've seen before. See, it's bad when I'm
fuck
just...
him and his stupid sweatpants.
And the stupid sweaters that he tears the sleeves off of. But then wears a long sleeve shirt anyways.
I have a fucking problem with sweatpants. I fucking hate sweatpants. And I hate when adults go into fucking public in goddamn sweatpants or pajama pants.
Pajama pants is where I draw the line, but sweatpants I feel like is acceptable. It depends on what sweatpants... Okay, the ones that grip your ankles, those sweatpants, not acceptable to wear in public.
Absolutely not.
But the ones that got popular when we were younger were like the wide...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're wide at the end, fits over a shoe.
They better be clean as fuck, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like, but you never see fucking adults in sweatpants that are fucking don't have a stain on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
I hate that about people now. That it's okay for them to do that.
Well, it's also this area, too.
I think you should be allowed to Charlie horse them.
You should just be allowed to...
Yes, like I think that if you wear pajama pants...
some fucking law, like, go up, kick them in the shin.
Yeah.
It's like, your right. It's your fucking right as an American.
Fucking make it great again. Can I Charlie horse people that do this shit? I want to regulate culture. Fucking...
You go up to those fucking Jews and those fucking wetbacks, and you kick him in the Charlie horse. You kick him in the shin, give him in the Charlie horse.
You throw him back over the wall.
The wall will be built. Those assholes paid for it.
My favorite thing is
seriously, what a prick. How is he gonna be like, you know what? We're gonna build a wall around your whole fucking country. I like vulgar Trump. I like being vulgar Trump.
I love vulgar Trump. You pussies.
You're gonna pay for it, and we're gonna hire the Mexicans to build the wall and pay them.
I want to pay with taxpayer money, and Mexico will reimburse us. My favorite part of that statement is when Mexico went, absolutely not.
They're not gonna do that. Are you insane?
Well, yes.
You know, not to sound like a dick, but We can't afford that wall. How the hell do you think Mexico's going to afford that fucking wall?
They can't afford water.
I mean...
I don't know, man. I think a lot of people got flamboozled, is what I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he played the entire country.
Oh.
That's how dumb this fucking country is.
Oh, yeah.
They just elected Donald Trump president.
I like a lot of the ones that came out of the woodwork after he got elected. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that about you. Oh, I don't like you the same. It is what it is. I'm fucking terrified. I'm terrified they repealed the Affordable Care Act without having a backup plan. And they also took away that 26-year-old rule about, I think wasn't it 26 years that pre-existing conditions thing has been in effect. Like they repealed that shit.
I don't know. I should know, but I mean, it's so depressing. I don't pay attention to that shit.
Dude, I don't know.
Just like I was talking to someone the other day, or earlier today. He's getting sworn in Friday. I was like, is that at night? Is it in the morning? I don't know. And then I was like, I don't know either. So everyone's like, no one cares. Like,
did you see freaking Obama commuted Chelsea Manning's sentence?
That's fucking wild, huh?
She's getting out like May 17th instead of 2035.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I'm kind of terrified for the world.
Yeah, that's understanding. I mean, Donald Trump's he's the president.
It's like some weird dream, isn't it? But,
except you're awake the entire time?
I'm just screaming. I'm screaming and I'm crying. I'm scared. It's like I'm waiting for a raptor to burst through the window.
He's riding it. I'm gonna fuck your shit up. I'm riding this raptor. It's marvelous. What a cunt.
Like, if that happened, I know how to handle that.
Yeah, you fucking...
I break a chair and I start stabbing.
Him.
Everything.
Get him off of the raptor so that he's, hopefully he's eaten by the raptor. It's so funny that this fucking... I don't know. I can't get off the subject of it. Part of me is scared. Part of me thinks it's still hilarious that Donald Trump's going to be our president.
You're going to have to tell your children about this. Fuck. You know what? One time America just said, fuck it, we've had enough of logic.
Fuck it.
Like, I'm with Rogan, man. I don't even think that there should be a president anymore.
There shouldn't be.
And why?
It's a pointless job.
And representative voting? Why? We have the fucking internet.
Yeah.
I can vote from right here.
Yeah. The old people have to die off. That's what this means. The old people have to die off, and then we could actually make changes.
Yeah.
Because they fuck everything up. I'm sorry. They fuck everything up. They're why Donald Trump's in the White House. The old people. They're why. They believe anything you fucking tell them.
Oh, yeah.
They watch TV. They watch Fox News.
Oh, my God. Fox News scares the shit out of my grandma. Oh, my God.
Yeah, but she watches MSNBC probably. Which is just the same thing as Fox News.
Only the opposite.
Exactly.
Someone's the devil, and no one's sure who. It's both of them.
CNN's just like, we're biased and we don't care. God. CNN.
Here's Larry King.
Larry King's not even on there anymore because I feel like he got sick of CNN.
Well, who's that other bitch that's fucking makes everything terrible? Oh, fucking, oh, shit.
Oh.
You know who I'm talking about, too. The older
Yes,
lady. That's just... She's mad about everything, and everything's awful.
Ah, shit.
What the hell is her name? I want to say Paula Deen, but this bitch isn't covered in butter.
No, but I know it. Fuck. It's because we're on the spot. We can't think of this name. I gotta look it up.
It'll kill you.
Nancy Grace.
Nancy Grace. It's even a stupid name.
I was even getting ready to look it up. I didn't have to. Dude, she's a lunatic.
Oh my god.
She's like straight up a lunatic. She's just like... Everything she fucking goes on the air and bitches about is something outrageous. Like Alex Jones shit, but just like, the frogs are gay, they're gonna turn our kids gay. That's some of Alex Jones shit. But,
do you want your child going to school with a boy in a dress?
well, you know, yeah. And she's fucking, you know, you smoke marijuana once, turns you gay, and it turns you into a drug addict, and it's evil, evil stuff. And she'll just say this shit without any research. But she's just fucking insane and just believes.
Yes.
She believes that.
And because my grandma's watching CNN and believes that's still news, she believes that.
Yeah, dude, the media is fucking bullshit.
Oh my god.
It's bullshit.
I think after a certain age you shouldn't be allowed to vote either.
You should not be allowed to vote?
Yeah.
I understand where you're coming from. That kind of takes away from American citizens' rights, but...
I think as soon as you retire, you're done voting now.
Well, if you're going to do that, then the same... you don't stop there. You stop with driver's licenses. Like, oh, you're retired. You can't drive anymore. Fuck you.
I don't see any problem with that. But I think after 75, you should be tested every year.
You shouldn't even fucking just give me that. That's what should go on before you kill somebody.
You really don't like old people, do
Because you can't even see over the steering. Nah, they're alright.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan.
This bitch. They just bitch about everything.
Your generation sucks.
You suck.
This generation kind of sucks, man.
So do they.
They did.
They fuck everything up.
Yeah.
They fucked everything up. They fucked everything up. And now they're gonna die, and then they don't have to fucking deal with it.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Then you're left behind a generation of pussies that can't deal with it.
Fucking assholes. Shaking in your goddamn wheelchairs. Fuck you. I don't even give a shit.
There's 1,000 Donald Trump gifs just doing the same thing you just did.
That shit's good. He just mocks everybody. I don't understand why everyone's like, oh my god, he did that to a reporter. You know, he just has a weird arm.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with him, really, though.
Yeah.
And everyone just took it and ran with it.
Oh, yeah.
He's just an asshole.
He's done it like 3 different times to impersonate different people.
Yeah, and it's always the same impersonation. Like, I don't mean to try to
No, I'm not
defend
defending him at all.
but that's just what the media does.
yes.
And it's stupid. And I hate it. It sucks.
It's fake news.
Just scams, giant scam. The election's rigged. The election's rigged. I love how he said that. He was like, the night of the election, he was like, the election's rigged.
And then
Because he was like ready to come out and say he lost. He thought he was going to lose. I can't remember where I saw that at, but he thought he was going to lose. And, of course he thought he was going to
What
lose.
if it comes up that he really did rig it, and then he's like, I told you the truth.
Well, listen.
I mean, that's not really treason because
He was saying the whole time that it was rigged, you know, because he was in Hillary's favor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. I'm like, clearly it is fucking rigged because you just won.
Yeah. Unless people really, really didn't like that woman, which I don't really like that woman.
Which, no. You're right there. That's exactly what it is. People really, really, really fucking can't stand her.
It was just...
So they resorted to him, which is fucking retarded.
It was the same thing that happened to Mitt Romney.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, can't have that. But as far as, like, everything that's going on, like, the defunding of, like, Planned Parenthood and shit like that, you're fucking setting civilization back decades because of that shit.
Oh, I know.
Like, let's see, when
The sad thing is, I don't see it being any different if her fucking crazy lizard ass got fucking
I think
voted
she would
in.
have left that alone.
She'd have left that alone, but
I don't
Obamacare would have got way worse.
Yeah, she wouldn't have made any progress.
She wouldn't have made any progress because she's in it. She's in it to win it too for herself.
100%.
So you know,
So I didn't vote for
no
her.
means I can't stand him, but she's in no way.
And
For everybody out there, am I condoning her? Fuck her. Fuck her.
And that's the main defense when you talk to a Trump supporter. Well, Hillary, I fucking don't like
Fucking
Hillary.
don't like her either. She's a goddamn liar. She lies. And she's fucking good at it because she's a politician. She's learned how to
Fucking
do it.
terrifyingly good at
She's
it.
yes, it is terrifying how good she is because she paints that fake goddamn smile on her face. Yeah, with her big ass lizard eyes,
Fucking,
and she just lies.
apparently when she fucking beefed it and fucking hit her head a couple years ago, like apparently she was fucked up real good. So I don't think she's all there anyway.
She wasn't there before that, but no, listen, you go deep into YouTube and find these videos, dude. I know it's some people are like, oh, conspiracy shit. I've just found some interesting things. She's been a liar for a long time. That's all I'm saying. But she's been fucked up for a while. But yeah, that certainly did not help any.
No.
Did not help any.
Like,
Well, and then, you know, then a lot of people had the fucking, like, Hillary's health. She doesn't deserve to be
why
in
don't you
there.
die in a year?
Well, see ya.
Yeah.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Right. But, like, then everybody would have been right, of course.
Yeah, but
Dude. Here's what gets me. We know that fuckery was afoot. We know this for a fact because of these leaks. We have done fucking nothing about it.
oh, to her.
To her, to him. Fucking. They're talking about the fucking KGB being involved in helping you get elected and shit. Or what's left of it. Is the KGB still a thing?
No,
No. Putin was KGB member.
he was, but like, I mean, he was young when it was still a thing. When the Cold War was still a thing.
Yes. But like. This is fucking widely known that this happened where the rest of America's like, wall. Give me wall. Obamacare.
Well, it's just like the lawsuit that he was having with Trump University or whatever, where he just had to pay. It was $25 million, which was like substantially less than the fucking money that was in question. So he got off easy. He won, pretty much. He won. He stole all their money. He still won.
Yeah.
Because all he had to do was pay 25. I mean, I think this was like hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't know the exact number, but he only paid what? That's what they settled on, 25 million. Big fucking he fucking wipes his ass with that. He doesn't give a shit.
He made that this afternoon.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous, man.
The rape fucking trial that he's going to. What's going on with that? You don't see that anywhere. That was floating around right before the election. That's probably already been settled. He probably paid him off.
Oh yeah.
There are some.
Are we not talking about him getting peed on anymore? Is that not a thing? Because I'm still having fun with it.
I think people are just like, well, who? Of course. Of course. They're not surprised anymore.
Like dude, myself, I find it hard to be surprised.
I just don't understand. I really don't understand how someone with as many fucking scandals as Donald Trump still gets elected as the president of the United States.
No.
When you go run for like political office and shit, your advisors and shit are like, have you done anything fucked up? Like, if you gotta tell us right now. Because, like, it's not good.
No.
It's not good if you don't come out and say something and then they find out.
Yeah, that makes it 10 times
makes
worse.
it's just like...
Watch out, wire. I don't know if no fucking... Bloop, bloop. But yeah, that's fucking... Don't hide anything.
I don't know. We can get off this subject because it's fucking really...
Like, you're turning red face, getting mad about it.
It's just...
Fucking...
I mean, every 4 years it's like this, but just...
Oh, this is way worse.
Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, that's what it was. That's what it was. And then Donald Trump got elected president.
Ugh.
Something I really didn't think would happen. I thought for sure. I was 100% was going to be her. There's no other way.
No, I didn't even think that was a possibility.
She has control over it anyway, so...
Yeah.
I really thought he was a sleeper agent, like he was in there for her. I swore it, man. I was out there with it. I was like, he works for her. He's fucking taking it for, you know what I mean? Like,
dude, can you imagine the Netflix documentaries we're gonna have on this in 5 years?
oh, I don't fucking care. Who?
Just the horrible, horrible shit that comes out and all the conspiracy theories and fucking lizard people.
There's lizard people.
You think there's lizard people?
Hillary's she's the queen. And Donald Rumsfeld. He's a lizard man.
Condoleezza Rice.
Lizard.
Definitely.
Bill who?
Clinton.
Lizard.
Billy G?
Yeah.
Billy C, rather.
Lizard. He plays saxophone.
Presidents don't play saxophone.
No, I don't. They're all fucking lizards.
So I went and rated Damn Goody again.
What did you get this time?
I got Independence Day 2.
Oh, why? It must have been dirt cheap.
Have you seen Independence Day 2?
No. I think we've talked about it before.
I don't think we talked about it on here.
So, who wants to hear about Independence Day 2?
Listen.
Who the fuck cares?
Who the fuck cares? We just ranted for 20 minutes about Trump.
Is Jeff Goldblum in it?
Yes.
I think I knew he was in it.
The guy that played his dad is in it.
Will Smith's not in it.
So?
How do you not have Will Smith in it? The dude that played the president in it?
His son is in it, and yes. And he's old and fucking nuts.
Everybody besides Will Smith.
Like, that dude channeled his inner fucking Randy
Dennis Quaid's not in it. Dennis Quaid was in fucking the first one.
Is who?
Not Dennis.
Randy Quaid.
Randy Quaid.
That's different people.
I always do that. I meant Randy Quaid.
No, but fucking
Randy Quaid, because no one can find Randy Quaid.
No, I know what Randy Quaid is. He's in the fucking middle of the fucking Canadian bush. And
yeah, but they couldn't take him to Hollywood to film the movie because he would be arrested.
They set him straight. But what's that dude's name that played the president?
I can't remember that dude. He was in like every movie in the 90s though.
Yeah.
He was in both Airplane movies. He was that guy.
Yeah. But
I can't remember that dude's name though.
He's in it, and he channels his inner Randy Quaid.
Oh,
like, I'm pretty sure
nuts.
I'm pretty sure he was doing a Randy Quaid impression the entire time. Because like, the aliens would send a signal, but the people that like came in contact with him in the first movie, like all of a sudden they'd be on the ground, like, just because the aliens in their head, and he's just acting all batshit, and he showed up at like a press conference for the new president that she was addressing like a big crowd. And she's like, President Whitmore, and he's like, I'm here to warn you.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, this movie sounds terrible.
That's fantastic.
No, it's not. Don't lie to me.
If you like the first one and expect the first one, you'll love this movie. Because it was that. Only on a grander scale.
I only like the first one for nostalgia.
Then you'll like this.
No, I won't.
You really will.
Then why don't I like Dumb and Dumber 2? I love Dumb and Dumber 1 for nostalgia.
But it wasn't a good movie.
Neither was Independence Day 2.
If Independence Day 1 didn't happen, Independence Day 2 would have been more well received.
Oh, now you're defending it.
I am.
You're literally defending it.
I liked it.
Jesus Christ.
I really enjoyed it.
Well, the internet didn't like it. I tend to trust them. Not all the time.
You trust the internet over me.
Mm-hmm.
You won't even watch Wolverine.
No. Fuck that movie. Fuck that movie. I don't know, it's probably an alright movie, but...
It's pretty alright.
I'm not gonna go see the third one.
Oh,
I'm not gonna go see that piece of shit.
It's gonna be amazing.
Well, okay, when you get it on Blu-ray or whatever, you can come bring it over and show me to it. But, like, other than that, I'm not paying to go see that piece of shit. Probably piece of shit movie.
We'll do it on the projector.
You don't want to say piece of shit movie. It's not out yet. You don't know that. So that's why I'm going to say probably piece of shit movie.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be good.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong. It's not going to be good. Because every other time anyone has been discussing X-Men movies and be like, it's probably going to be pretty good. Like, it's been like the last fucking 17 X-Men movies. Probably going to be pretty good. What ends up happening is probably was not very fucking good.
Well, people have a hard time keeping track of the timeline.
Yeah, because it's stupid and bullshit. And makes no goddamn sense. It was
just
a
like
fucking...
the cartoon.
Don't even get me started.
I'm gonna start. I'll start you. I ain't scared. I'll defend this.
It's bullshit.
I enjoyed these movies.
They fucking had to... They fucked with it because... Oh, these movies suck.
Yeah, the first three really did suck.
They've all sucked.
The second trilogy was way better than the first one, though.
It's not that good. It's not that good.
Did you give them a try? You haven't even watched them, have you?
Yes, I have.
Which one?
There's not a trilogy. Oh, yes. I didn't even see the last one because...
Oh, really?
Apocalypse.
Yeah, that's pretty alright.
No, because everyone told me it was terrible.
Well, fucking...
It's not even... At least Batman vs. Superman, so he fucking still talked about. No one talks about X-Men Apocalypse. That's because it was that bad. No one...
Your fucking comic nerd friends didn't like it because it didn't follow the comics.
No, that's not why. It's because the outside studios have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
I know. If Marvel had it, it would have been fucking amazing.
Yeah, if they had they would be good movies.
Even, like, the casting wasn't bad for X-Men.
The casting's never bad. I mean, there are big studios are doing these movies, so of course the casting's good. But when you have dickheads that don't know what the fuck they're doing...
No, they gave us Deadpool.
Like Ryan Reynolds knows what he's doing now. That the studio fucking...
They fucking said no to that for 12 years.
For 12 years until the fans and Ryan and then the fans, Fox knew, oh shit, we'll make a shitload of money. Which they did.
Oh, yeah.
They knew.
And then they made a shit ton of money again on Blu-ray sales. Mm-hmm. And rightly so, because that movie was fucking amazing.
It's the best non-Marvel movie ever.
In the Marvel Universe.
But it's not in the Marvel Universe.
No, I mean, like, just in Marvel. It's the best... It's the best...
Non-Marvel Marvel movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the best one not owned by Disney. Mm-hmm. Well, she saw them fucking killing it. Like, when they started buying property, I got real fucking nervous. But they've really come through.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even as far as, like, Star Wars and the MCU, I don't have really that many complaints. Nothing worth bitching about. Everything gets a little explodey now and then. But
they bought Marvel before they... Yeah. They bought Marvel before they bought Lucasfilm.
Yeah. I think they bought Marvel... right after Iron Man 1 or something like that?
No, it's when they bought Marvel.
Is that the first one?
I'm pretty sure. Maybe you're right. But I'm pretty sure they bought Marvel and then they started their own movies, which was Iron Man 1.
That might have been it.
I'm pretty sure. Not 100% positive. But
No, I don't know. As soon as Batman started working, fucking everybody was buying everything. That's how you get a fucking Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie.
Well... Yeah, I mean, the Burton Batman movies is probably what started everything.
Oh, yeah.
It is. But X-Men and Spider-Man came out before the Nolan Batmans.
That's true. Nolan
That's what... I think the Nolan Batmans even were a thing because of Marvel's success with Spider-Man and the X-Men. Definitely.
How do they get away with a good Batman trilogy?
You're saying good pretty loose here.
I forgot you...
No, I mean, they're good movies. There are good... As far as a movie trilogy, it's a excellent trilogy. As far as a Batman trilogy, it's fucking terrible.
But translating it to real life, though, they did a good job.
Yeah, I mean, there's some silly shit in it though. Some silly ass mistakes, like just bad choreography.
Yeah.
There's shit I could point out, but other than that, no. Yeah, like what you're saying to translate into like reality. They're very good movies.
They followed pretty much the MCU blueprint in keeping it somewhat based in reality. Like, how would this function in real life? Instead of following completely with the comic books. Like,
the only downfall there is that, yeah, like what the MCU does, but the MCU is also not afraid to be like, it is reality, it's supposed to be reality, but it's also about a dude that comes from the,
yes.
You know what I mean?
Somehow.
So they're aware of, it's a comic book movie.
Yes.
Whereas Nolan with the Batman, he was just like, no.
Super things don't exist in this world.
Why would Bane have something that would shoot its...
Yeah.
He was like, that's not realistic. It's not realistic. Meanwhile, his main character is a dude that dresses up like a fucking bat and beats up dudes. Like, it doesn't matter. It's not that realistic. Do you not see what you're making movies about?
He kept everyone very human, though.
He did, but it's still like, just little shit like that. Well, that's not very realistic.
Like, even in Dark Knight Rises, he took into account what years of being Batman would do to, like, a person's bodies. Like, his fucking knees are gone.
Sure. Which, I mean, Nolan took a lot of material from comic books, though.
Oh, yeah.
He took a lot from Frank Miller's shit, like Year One. Almost the majority of, besides Ra's al Ghul, him training him and shit, he took a lot from that book, which is pretty much just all of Batman Begins is pretty much not identical, but a lot of it's very similar to that.
Based in there.
Yeah. And even Rises is a lot of it's like there's shit with the Dark Knight Returns in there. About him just being gone for a while and coming back out of retirement. So he borrowed a lot of material. He really did. Oh, The Long Halloween, some of that too.
Really?
Harvey Dent's story, yeah.
That was a good story too. They're like even in the movie.
Yeah.
That's all I know of it. But I do like that arc.
Yeah.
I even liked what the fuck's his name as Ben?
Oh, he was good.
Aaron
Eckhart.
Yeah.
But there was this silly shit. I don't know who you blame. It's the actors or Nolan as the director, because the actors did some fucking bizarre shit. Some bizarre shit that just as a director, why wouldn't you pull them aside and be like, listen, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you talking about?
Well, Bale.
Yeah.
Why did no one point that out to him? That's either like, that's why I'm saying you can't really blame Christian Bale. It's kind of Chris Nolan's fault. Chris Nolan even told him to do that.
With the bat voice?
Yeah, or Christian Bale was doing it, and rather than as Chris Nolan as the director being like pulling him aside, because if you don't say anything, an actor's going to be like, this must be working, it must be good. So Bale's probably like, oh, shit, they must like it. If they didn't say anything to him, you know what I mean? Or they told him, good job, and like they're just as stupid as he is. But
did you see him go off on that one fucking tirade that one time where he's just fucking screaming and cursing at people? Like,
yeah,
on
that was the Terminator.
Yeah, well, maybe they saw that video and just didn't want that to fucking happen again.
That movie came out after all the Batman movies, though, I thought.
I think so. No, because I remember that.
It came out after Dark Knight, though.
Probably.
So
then he was still shitty bat voice.
He was still already doing that voice.
But I like how they addressed it immediately with Affleck, with that fucking voice changer and his fucking cowl.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but it's obvious that it's distorted. It's not him being ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, at first, it did bother me. I'm like, did they not learn anything? But then I realized, oh, it's just fucking...
Yeah.
It's being modified.
It could be ridiculous if you have a reason for it.
Yeah, it's modified with a voice changer.
Yeah.
So then it makes sense.
Yeah, then I'm fine with it being ridiculous.
Which I understand Christian Bale's like, yeah, you want to disguise his voice, but like you sound ridiculous.
Yes.
But even he let Tom Hardy go, and he's trying. Tom Hardy really thought he was doing some kind of
And now you fall.
He really claimed that he was doing like a South American accent.
Really?
He really believed it in his head. Yeah.
Let the games begin. What? What the fuck did you just say to me?
And then I will break you.
I really hope the DC EU fucking...
Oh, yes! I was wondering what would break first, your spirit or your body? Breaks his back in half.
I did not see the light until I was already a man. Bane's the only impression I can do.
Just sound as ridiculous as you can.
Yes.
But, okay, so Tom Hardy, even that
casting was good. Why'd you let him do that?
Casting was great in those movies, but Heath Ledger Heath Ledger was amazing, but Heath Ledger kind of got ridiculous sometimes with the Joker, with the why so serious shit. It's one of the really only things I can critique about his performance, because it was really good. It's not really the Joker everyone's really used to, but it was pretty Joker-esque.
It was.
His performance was good, but the why so serious shit, the why so serious? Like, Jesus Christ, what the serious?
I mean, that got a little bit much.
That was about the only thing he did that was ridiculous, but
dude, his portrayal though, fucking amazing.
But Aaron Eckhart, dude, did it, dude. That scene when he's laying in that hospital bed and Jim Gordon's talking to him, it's like, I understand your fiance just died and half your face is burned off, but like, can you bring it down a notch? Like, who screams like this? You're either gonna scream all the time like this, or you're just gonna be calm and fucking sound like a maniac. When he was just like, oh, what is it? What does he yell at Jim Gordon? It's something about, I can't remember the line. It's say it. He's trying to get Jim Gordon to say something to him. He's like, say it! Oh, what did they used to call me down in your...
Two-Face?
Yeah, and he was like, I don't think that's... Say it! Harvey Two-Faced. He's just like, I guess I fit the picture or whatever.
Which I would have been screaming anyway because half my fucking face is burnt off.
It's just the way he's like, say it! And then he's just instantly calm.
Like, is your face not touching that pillow? Because it fucking...
Doesn't that hurt?
Yeah. Are you stuck to it? You gotta watch, man, because you'll heal to that. That's the terrible human in me coming out when I watch movies and I have shit all over it.
Well, it's true, though. I mean, that's why Nolan killed Two-Face in the movies. It was just like, oh, those kind of burns, you couldn't survive that.
No, he would have died anyway.
Yeah. Which, again, I understand, but, like, hello? You're making this movie about this dude that dresses up like a bat and fucking flies on rooftops and shit. So we can't have a guy that has a half-burned face fucking running around? It would have just been cool since Heath Ledger died to just have... Would have been an awesome... Rises may have been better if, like, Two-Face was there, too. That'd be sweet. But no.
I think they represented the villains pretty good in those movies.
I like their choices, definitely.
I think it was smart going with the Scarecrow in the first one.
Well, and they've never done that before.
Yeah.
They never did the Scarecrow.
I think that was very smart.
He's a cool character in the comic books that, like, yeah, he deserves, like, to be on the big screen because, like, he does what Batman does, except, like, way more intense.
Yeah.
He takes your fears and plays off of them, but, like, he sprays shit
poison.
Sprays shit in your face so you see your fears, you're tripping balls, saying, That's how he
Here's
plays.
some peyote in your eyes.
Right.
He's hosing everybody's fucking mucous membranes in their face with LSD.
Yeah.
And then just screaming at him because he's wearing a burlap bag over his head. I'd be fucking terrified too.
Yep.
Jesus. And
So, fuck these movies. I'm done talking about it. What do you think? We're gonna go up into Foxborough Sunday. How do you think that's gonna play out? Because I'm hopeful, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get fucking crushed.
I think that it's going to be a quarterback shootout and the Steelers will win by a field goal.
Well, I hope so. I really hope so. We just don't have a good record with playing them postseason.
I'm not afraid of them.
I'm not afraid of them either, but we just don't have a good record playing them postseason.
What time's the game? We should watch it.
I don't know what time the game is, but
We'll figure it out.
it's probably an afternoon game.
Man, I get it.
I really think Green Bay's going to kill the Falcons, though.
Oh God.
They're gonna,
Oh.
that's why I really want to fucking beat the Patriots, because I want a rematch with Green Bay in the Super Bowl.
I do too. And it's gonna suck for me because Green Bay's my number 2 team.
Yeah, I don't hate Green Bay.
No,
I don't
there's
hate Green Bay. They're
nothing
not
about
my
them I
number
don't
2,
like.
but I don't hate Green Bay.
Like, they've been around forever.
Yeah.
It's very similar. It's like the NFC version of the Steelers. There's fans everywhere.
Yeah.
They're fucking salty of the earth kind of people. I relate to them.
Their colors are ugly as shit.
Yes. I get it. But you're a color off away from my team, so
Yeah, but our colors aren't so ugly.
it's because I don't pick green. But that doesn't offend me when my kids wear a Packers shirt. It's not that bad.
No, it's not.
They're playing them. I'm more afraid of than playing Patriots.
You think?
Yeah,
The Patriots scare me more.
I think I'm taking solace in knowing that I'm less than a half a decade away from a Tom Brady-less NFL. That makes me real happy.
Him being gone is going to fucking be a bad thing for that team. Because he lost a lot of the key elements it's just him.
Mm-hmm.
And I really think it's just him with his talent that's really... Because they lost Plexico Burris when Plexico played for them. Who else did he fucking have?
Aaron Hernandez?
Yeah, he had... Who was the white guy?
Wes Welker?
Wes Welker. And he had another fucking running back. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's fucking Tom Brady, man.
But anyways, especially Welker.
Yeah.
Because that was like... But yeah, he's lost all those dudes. And he's still... I just think it's just him. I think once he's gone, that team's going to be hurting. I don't think they're going to be as good as they were.
Yeah, I don't know how a team...
Because I don't know how they still do it with just him. Because like I was... My point in saying, like... He had help He had help from all these other amazing-ass players that, like...
I've never seen a team not need to rebuild for so long.
I know, it's insane.
You know what I mean? Like, even from the Steelers, you'll get an 8-8 season where they just needed to fucking...
Ever since the early 2000s, they've just dominated.
Yes.
They're like the Yankees of the fucking NFL.
Did you see that one picture that popped up? It's like 13 of the last 14 Super Bowls had Big Ben, Tom Brady, or Peyton Manning in them.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Why is Ben Roethlisberger never in the top conversation of this? Why do I hear about Russell fucking Wilson or Cam Newton? Who the fuck are they right now?
Because he plays for the Steelers. The Steelers are generally... Although they're so popular, it's still almost like... I don't know, mass opinion on the Steelers is negative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, even though they're so popular, there's such a huge
A lot of hate.
fan base for the Steelers. There's like equal hate for them. Just like the Cowboys.
Yeah. Which I really had high hopes for them this year.
Who?
Cowboys. I was happy for them. You okay? You dying?
No, I feel like good for them. I can say that, but I wasn't really happy. Didn't really make me happy.
I'm happy they got out from underneath the Tony Romo train.
They need to part ways with him.
Yeah, real bad.
Well, he's a waste of money now because they're never going to start him again.
Ever.
So he's just a waste of money. So they just need to just get rid of him because why pay him some?
No team's going to.
Don't pay him that much. Well, then he's going to have to retire because why pay him that much money to have him sit there? Because you're never going to put him in.
No,
but he's already like a very high salaried employee.
And who's going to want him? Because,
dude, there's some teams.
Browns.
The Browns would want him. There's a couple, dude.
I'd rather retire than play for the Browns.
Oh, me too.
Fuck you. Nope. Been in the NFL about a decade. I have money. I'd rather retire than play for the motherfucking Browns. Sorry, my back hurts. I'm done. That's all he'd have to say, and no one would ever bother him.
The Dolphins could take him.
Will they have Tannehill next year? And is that?
I don't know. See,
is that a trade up?
That's true too. I'm just thinking of shitty teams that might be like, hey, we'll take him, but like
Vikings will have Teddy Bridgewater back next year. Texans.
I was really hoping they were going to beat the Patriots. I just feel like the Texans, I don't really like the Texans, but I just feel like they deserve to be in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel.
Broncos.
The Bronchies.
Fucking Chargers.
So here's a hilarious statistic that I just found out today. Me and you think it's hilarious. Our listeners probably won't, but fuck them. So,
all 25 of you.
So, Super Bowl Sunday, the evening of, is apparently the highest. I don't even know how to word this statistic. The highest amount of domestic violence, like the highest amount were reported.
Really?
Yeah. Super Bowl Sundays.
No shit.
Yeah. Think about it though, because when I thought the same thing, I was like, huh. Because dudes fucking get shit-faced. They bet a lot of money on a team, and then shit goes south and it's fucking, shut up! Shut up! You know what I mean?
A little bit of beer gets on the couch and someone gets mouthy.
Exactly. He's losing a lot of money.
Your friends just spilled beer on the carpet.
Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
You're just gonna let him.
So, I thought we would just go to my mother's, maybe.
When's this gonna be over?
It's gonna be over. I thought maybe we'd have my mother over. I can't be worried about this right now! I just lost the fucking house, you bitch! Do you understand? I might lose the fucking house! And then it just gets way violent, and then it's bad. See why I had to do this?
Hurry up, go get a chair.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
What are you doing?
Changing the worst fucking control arm I think I've ever changed.
Oh, Jesus. That's okay. We almost got an hour in anyway. We're almost there.
But yeah, isn't that crazy? I didn't know that. Now, it's not that the person that told me that is fucking not a very reliable source, but it makes sense.
So we're gonna spread this nonsense. You know what I heard on this podcast?
Dude, why wouldn't it be?
I can see it. It's not unfathomable.
As soon as he gets a little bit liquored up, has about that fourth or fifth beer, whatever one. I'm gonna say the seventh. Once you get past the 6-pack, that's where it gets fucking. You're losing. Yeah. Now you're losing money.
Now you're drunk mad.
She says something, but you don't really like the tone she said it. and then you just Jesus! Well, but you just shut the fuck down!
I hope the Steelers make it to the Super Bowl just because that's the night before my birthday.
Oh, yeah, I want that to be a thing.
And then, because I'm going to be fucking hammered drunk because I took vacation the entire weekend.
Yeah.
And last time this happened was when, I think it was 2006. I remember they won, and I was already half kicked in the ass. But, so, it started snowing, but we wanted to go drinking anyway because it was my birthday. So we all hopped in this fucking car.
This is when we played the,
It might have been the Seahawks.
The Seahawks in the Super Bowl, yeah.
Who'd we beat the second time? Fucking,
Oh, fuck.
Cardinals.
No. Yes. No, it was the Seahawks.
It was the Seahawks victory. And,
Was it?
yes. We beat the
did the
Seahawks,
Cardinals.
lost to Green Bay, and then we beat the Cardinals. And,
The Cardinals were the second.
yes. That was...
Okay, yeah. I'm trying. See, I forget that. I'm bad with that.
You forget you never remember the loser. But,
No, that's true.
we got to the bar.
But I know it was the Cardinals, and I can't remember when. Yeah, it was the because I always remember I've seen. I don't know. I always think about. Well, there was the one I was still in high school. That's the one scene. I just remember it that way.
I need to borrow this.
Okay. Good call. But, we piled in the car and we drove through like 5 inches of snow down to the bar. We even woke my buddy's dad up and he's like, "Hey, the Steelers won the Super Bowl and it's Vinny's birthday. We're going to the bar." "Well, I'm coming." So, it was awesome. And, we get to the bar and we walk in. We're half kicked in the ass and we're like, "It's Vince's birthday." And fucking they just start, and they start handing me drinks.
But this was 2006, so you just turned 20.
Yeah.
I just realized this.
We never said what birthday.
Right. But as long as you go, hey, it's a birthday. Look,
It's
hey!
my birthday. And everybody wanted to celebrate because I was wearing a Heinz Ward jersey
Yeah,
too.
he's a Steelers fan. Buy him a drink.
Happy birthday! So,
You know, everyone's like, no one needs to card him. It's his birthday. Steelers won the Super Bowl.
don't bother. His ID's
Had we
expired.
lost, and it was your birthday, they would have been like, ID.
Yeah. Or it might have been the same result. I might have.
It could have been the same result. Had it not been your birthday and we had lost, definitely would not have. There's something in the fridge. Or there.
I'm gonna need something a little bit.
But,
That's hilarious.
yeah. And I also drank at that bar for the next year because they remembered me.
Hey, it's 21 guy.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
Did
Vinny!
anyone ask you how old you were? So were they, what are you turning?
No,
That's awesome.
because I was young.
Right.
They just assumed it was 21 by the way we come walking in there and I was already hammered drunk.
Yeah. They just won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
21. He just turned 21.
It's his birthday!
Just turned 21.
Steelers won for his birthday. He's wearing jersey.
That's what the Steelers got him for his birthday.
Yeah, look
they
what
won
he
the
got.
Super Bowl.
Ah!
He's 21 now. He's a big boy.
That was a good year. So I'm hoping to do that again. And
Yeah.
this time be like, I'm 31!
Except for like, no, seriously, I'm 31.
No one's excited for me.
Yeah.
Alright, man, we're about at an hour.
I'm calling it.
Calling it.
All right.
Talk some music here a little bit.
Okay.
We'll do that.
All right.
We'll do that.
All right.
Do that.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks, Madison. Hi, Madison.
Hey, Madison. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you next week.
All right, see ya.
Bye. Mwah.